0 to 9 is an example of an extremely rare, small press collection worth upwards of £25,000 currently as a full collection. Between 100 to 350 copies of each issue are distributed, mostly for little to no profit, to bookstores and select recipients familiar with experimental magazines. 0 to 9 came in 6 issues, each influenced by Jasper Johns' works, before shifting perspectives slightly in the later issues to appeal to the dreams of the two main editors, Bernadette Mayer and Vito Acconci. Before even opening the pages of this experimental magazine, Mayer and Acconci tailored each of the magazine's covers. The first cover is a dark blue mimeograph stencil. Second issue is a rainfall map of the US. Third issue is all the first lines of the works inside the third magazine. Fourth issue's cover was created from all the book jackets that Mayer and Acconci had in their collection at that time. Fifth cover was a crumpled sheet of paper, and the sixth cover was 6 blank sheets of paper. These covers were also an extension of the experimental nature of the magazine. By using everyday objects and creative methods of creating covers using texture, the authors offer insight into how they believe we should examine our environments by observing what is around us to create something unique and beautiful. Opening the pages of 0 to 9, the individual artists, writers and poets utilize space on the pages of the magazine to tell interesting stories and spark interest among the readers. From Bernadette Mayer's viewpoint, the pages of 0 to 9 looked more like maps than literature and sometimes were maps or directions. This was seen across each of the 0 to 9 issues. However, 0 to 9 also highlights the dynamic that the authors, Bernadette Mayer and Vito Acconci, had with other contributors and even the relationships they had with each other. From issue 3, Mayer and Acconci began removing many of the New York poets and let in new artists such as Apollinaire. They were adapting the magazine, going away from the reputations of those New York poets and creating something new for themselves. Issue 4 was more about art, music and dance. Issue 5 is when Acconci began falling out of love with 0 to 9 and became more involved in performance art. Issue 6 was the issue that Acconci had the least passion in and did not contribute personally to the issue. Acconci also wondered why they did not go up to issue 9, and Acconci believed Mayer did not need 0 to 9 anymore as she had been accepted back into the New York School Poets. We will now hear more from Liz Laws, a librarian of the UCL Special Collections, and a member of staff who has been crucial to our understanding of these texts. The cover seems very unique, so why is the cover like that?
So this is issue 4 of 0 to 9. Every copy of issue 4 is completely unique because there is a different paperback book cover that has been appropriated for the cover, and you can see inside here it sort of goes around the dust sheet of the book. So this particular copy is a book called The Soft Machine by William Burroughs, which is in itself is quite significant because William Burroughs was a very influential experimental writer, poet and publisher. So that I think adds an extra layer of significance to our copy of 0 to 9 because we have lots of other experimental publications by William Burroughs.
Working with Special Collections, we created a Wikipedia page that helps document 0 to 9, containing more information about what 0 to 9 is, some background behind the creators of the magazine, its production, and the themes expressed by the contributors of the magazine, as well as the list of all the issues. At the bottom of the page, you can also find further information about the impacts of 0 to 9, through its supplements, impact, and legacy. There are also various references.